Oh, day, very bad day. Hello, I'm here. Hopefully this will make it better. But hello! But hello! Hello. You ready to become a cat girl? Cause I am. I'm 100% ready to be a cat girl. Okay, so, I'm gonna preface this. I know nothing about this game. I know nothing about most Final Fantasy stuff. Like, I don't know Final Fantasy. So, like, I've played a bit of 7. I've played a bit of 7. But, you know, the rest of it I know fuck all. So, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna pause. But yeah, I know nothing. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be crazy. I also don't know about anything about Final Fantasy. I only know Sephiroth is from the series, but I don't have any more knowledge than that. That's fair. I know a bit. I know a decent bit about 7, but that is it. Also, this sounds really quiet. New character time, baby. Watch me spend like an hour just customizing my character. Okay, so could be regular human, but that's fucking boring. Me and Tesco is the show. Elf lady, that's cool. Anyone can use an NPC name, so okay, name yourself. I mean, I like coming up with a name. Hell, I came up. Oh my god, baby. Baby! That's cute. Cat girl, obviously. Gotta go cat girl. Or big muscle girl, which I am not. Or a fish girl. Okay then. And oh, I can't. There are bunny girls, but I can't be them because I need the actual game and not the free trial. No! God damn it! I need the actual game to be a bunny girl. Damn. Damn. Sad. It's fine. Cat girl is just as good. I'm perfectly fine with cat girl. Okay, it's class time, baby. It is class time. Since I already kind of made a character to, like, test stuff, I know what class I'm going. The Marauder is a combat specialist whose weapon of choice is the Great Axe, a fearsome arm emblematic of Eorzea's pirates. Their approach to battle is one of brute force, relying on strength and steel to crush enemies and sunder weapons. They are highly sought after for their ferocity and intimidating presence, and are often employed to hunt down monsters plaguing the land, or to turn the tide of battle between warring nations. I love me a girl with an axe. Small girl, big weapon is literally my entire thing. I'm a dynamo main in Splatoon. I like using hammers and greatswords in Monster Hunter. I love fucking axes. Axes are awesome. They're my favorite weapons other than scythes. I'm going with an axe. Okay, here we go. We name our character. So, my first name's obviously going to be Mia. I'm not going to use my real surname, because that would be stupid. So, what shall we make my surname? Because I don't know. Mythgard? Mythgard? I'm not making it boobs. I'm not naming myself Mia Boobs. I'm not naming myself Mia Boobs. As much as that would be hilarious, I do not want to name myself Mia Boobs. It has a ring. It does. However, I'm not naming myself that. How about Wildberry? But I kind of like the idea, and plus, it kind of fits in with what I'm planning for my rebrand. I mean, what? I like Wildberry. Oh, wow, it scares my cat. No! How does she scare your cat? She's so cute. I'm going with it. We're Mia Wildberry, baby. Begin a new game with this character? Yes, please. Now this is where the queue is full and we need to wait. I fucking called it! I fucking called it! Okay, let's wait, baby! Time to wait. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy! He's such a cute I don't know what he is, but I love him. Well, so thank you for subscribing, No Tops and Suji Sam. I still haven't fixed the fucking things. Oh well, it's fine. But thank you, I really appreciate it. There she is! That's me! You put a ghost pumpkin soup in the background? Do. Here. It's her! Oh. It's her! Look at her! Here. Feel. Those are 2 of the 5 senses, you're correct. Oh. The sun? Oh, that's just straight up the sun. Okay. Hello, the sun. How am I walking on nothing? Ah! That's no longer the sun. That is an evil guy. That looks incredibly evil. Here. Feel. Think. Okay, that last one isn't one of the 5 senses, but it's close enough. Oh! Am I going Super Saiyan? What? This looks fucking cool! Holy shit! Look at me, I'm fucking badass! Holy shit! This is awesome! Oh, he has a thing on his face. I wonder who the bad guy is. Well then! I think I killed a man. Who are you, random pirate man? I don't have a name for you, I just have question mark. Oh, grizzled passenger. Ugh, might as well have been bloomin' seasickness. Ship's leaving about like a demented chocobo today. I know chocobos. I reckon I might head out on deck. Get myself a breath of fresh air. Limsilla Mince is still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, how's about you keep me company till we get there? Oh, they look cool. Them young'uns don't care much for conversation, see? Any road, Brennan's the name, and peddling's betrayed. Holy shit, we're on a boat. Oh my god, we're on a boat. We are on a boat. It's very foggy, though. Jesus Christ. Look at me and my axe. I'm gonna kill a bitch.
On a windswept isle
cutscene.
in the southwestern corner of the realm.
Boat.
Amidst the roiling waves of the Rotano Sea.
What? I can't hear you pass this over this boat. What?
City-state of Limsa Lominsa.
I was right. You fool, you're gonna be concentrating on yourself in battle instead of the enemy. Fuck, you're right.
Cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer.
I'm what? I'm sorry. This place looks cool. Oh, big crystal! Something tells me the crystal's important.
Lone yet not alone,
Sonic
for the
Adventure
hero's
sound
arrival
mixing.
has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane.
It draws the gaze, because I myself am gay.
What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
I don't know. I just got here, bro. It's a pretty looking boat. Wow. Cat girl with an axe. I will admit my skirt is really short. Like, that's an incredibly short skirt. And here's where we part ways, lass. Hello, I am Cat Girl. Greetings to you, lass. I was confused before you told me the release date, because I was like, wow, they're still going with male and female only options? Yeah. Yeah, this game is 13 years old, baby. I was 8 when this game came out. What'll it be? Huh, but you ain't here for the drink, are you? You've come with a mind to try your hand at adventuring, I reckon. Well, you'll find no shortage of work here in Limsa. Name's Batteron, and this is the most hospital of hostelries in the Drowning Wench. I was 5. Tis also the home of the Adventurers Guild here in Limsa. That's why we got a desk especially for handling guild business, and why I seem to spend more time saving the necks of whelps like yourself and wetting the throats of me regulars. That's a weird phrase. Aye, this town seems peaceful at a glance, but look again and you'll see people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. Jesus. And who can blame him? After everything that's happened, Eorzea has taken a mighty blow during the calamity. But our homes weren't the only things that got wiped off the face of existence by that thrice-damned bastard of a dragon. Jesus. What the fuck happened? Well, it took our bleeding memories, too, and no one's been able to explain it in a way that makes an ounce of sense. Wait, so you just have... So everyone here has amnesia? None of the folks who saw it and lived to tell the tale seem to agree on how the tale actually goes. It's all foggy, like recollections from an hard night on the ale. You can imagine why people might fear the future if they can't rightly recall the past. There's one thing we all remember, and that's the group of adventurers and what laid down their lives to drag Eorzea back from the brink when she was bound for the abyss. I mean, I have it on like the lowest settings, and it still looks pretty good. I say we remember. Truth is, we ain't forgotten what they did for us. This goddamned calamity spawned memory loss robbed us of their names. Well, that's not useful. It won't even let us picture their damn faces. Just like staring at a gull flying from in front of the sun. All you see is your mind's eye as a shadow set against a blinding glare. And that's how every bugger describes it. By the way, give or take. That's how every bugger describes it, by the way. Give or take the old gull. Is this what's got people calling the heroes the Warriors of Light? That's a cool name. The Warriors of Light is cool. If Limsa's ever going to put this time of darkness behind it, it's going to need adventurers to help banish the fear. It's going to need a few new heroes like the ones we lost. Maybe one day you'll be one of them, and that's why any aid we can give to an adventurer's effort well spent. What say you, lass? You willing to lend us your strength? Fuck yes. I want to kill things with my big axe. My thanks to you, and to the navigator and all. I know she'd steer me. I can't read. I knew she'd steered me away for a reason. It's too much pirate slang. But listen to me yatting around like a sun-touched fishwife. 'Tis high time we got your mark in me book. Put your scroll right there. Here is nothing. I'm gonna pretend that I just gave you a pen. Big book. I can't read. Mia Wildberry is it? Ah, and a fine name it is. That's my name. Congratulations, you're now an upstanding member of the Adventurers Guild. Thank you. You there, adventurer. You sailed in on the last ferry, did you not? Yeah. Captain reported being attacked by a pirate vessel, and several witnesses have testified independently that a passenger matching your description went out on deck mere moments before the incident took place. Sending your friend signals, were you? What? No! What the fuck? No! Now hold on just a moment there, officer. You got the wrong lass. This fine upstanding young lady is me dear departed grandma's sister's niece cousin's closest companion. Fuck yeah. The last wouldn't be caught dead fraternizing with such unsavory elements. Is that right? You are surely aware of the recent kidnappings. Respectfully, then, we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at a time when the loyalty of our even our closest friends is in doubt. Aye, you make a good point there, officer. A very good point. Very wise. You needn't worry, though. I keep one eye open at all times. Me and two more often. Keep one eye open at all times, me, and two more often than not. Now, sir, what say you to a tankard of me finest ale before you return to your duties, eh? Not a watered-down cup of piss like last time, I should hope. Ain't got the faintest idea what you're on about, officer. The wench might offer some of the cheapest grog this side of the Strait of Melthor, but that don't mean it. But that don't mean it won't you got. That don't mean it won't get you good and pickled. God, this is hard to read, and I'm British. And look, there's a chair over there just crying out to be sat on. So kick off them heavy boots, eh? The piss. Lothota, hello. You're the one I need to talk to. Oh there, adventurer. Curious about the Marauders Guild, are you? Any axe worth swinging needs two hands on the aft and on the haft, and as a blade, one can make short of a galley's mast. That's the kind of weapon our members train to use with deceptive swiftness, and all too predictable force. Are you interested in hearing more, lass? Then why don't I give you the short version of the guild's founding history, and we can go from there. It all started with ships, you see. What have ships got to do with axes, you ask? Well, building them would be pretty bloody difficult without a study tool to chop down trees for timber. And since the navigator herself knows when a ship will run afoul of a storm or worse, it makes sense for the crew's carpenter to carry an axe on board. It all started with shipbuilding and ship repair. What, am I boring you? Ugh, as I was saying, any tool on a ship can become a weapon, and the axe was perfect for hooking yourself over the rail of an enemy vessel, letting loose in a whirl of steel, and generally laying waste to all about you. As more seafarers took up the axe as their weapon of choice, so did the bloody art of the marauder begin to take shape, especially among pirates, where strength and skill decided your place in the world. With an eye to assembling crews of battle-ready raiders, the pirates started teaching the proper way to wield a chopping blade to their new recruits, and that's how the Marauders Guild first came to be. But once the Galadian Accord was signed to unite the Maelstrom on the pirates against Limster's enemies, the whole game changed. The Accord itself was a dismal failure, of course, but the Marauders Guild was never the same. It was taken over, restructured, and purged of its pirate elements. It had been reborn as an institution dedicated to naught but the teaching of axe fighting. The members of this new Marauders Guild weren't too greed-driven cutthroats neither. They were warriors who sought to use their martial prowess for the good of society. If mastering the axe is your heart's desire, then you'll find no better arena in which to practice your swings. Think it over and then let me know if you fancy joining our ranks. I have a feeling I'll be seeing more of you soon, lass. Yeah. Port to batter on. Okie dokie. I can do that. Ah, there you are, Mia. Enjoy your jaunt around the city, did you? If you mean to base yourself in Limsa, that won't be the last time you'll visit these three places. And now you've got some idea of what's where, you can start exploring the rest of the town. You've shown a good ear for listening, lass. Stick with old Baderon and you'll go far. Hell yeah! I got money for talking to people again, baby. I wish it was that easy. Wow. I leveled up again! Oh my god! Maim? Huh! That's one hell of a thing to learn. Berserk? What? Grants 3 stacks of Berserk, each stack guaranteeing a weapon skill, attacks are critical and direct hits. Oh my god. I got a buff on level 6. Holy shit. Increases damage dealt when under an effect that raises critical hit rate or direct. That is cool. Also, I just realized I have 10,000 MP. That's a lot of MP. That is a lot of MP. Hello, stale one. Hello. Ah, you must be the adventure Padawan promised to send along. Near Wildberry, wasn't it? That's my name. You ordered his word, so that's a good start. I'm Stalewern, the old bastard, as Bowden probably described me. And this here's my humble orchard. My cum? Why did I say that? I saw the C in orchard, and a good number of the lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas. And if you're wondering why I employed these scrags, well, they used to crew my pirate ship. But the calamity did for our ship, like it did so many others. I was sore wounded into the bargain. I had to feed myself from my crew somehow, and Admiral Melwib's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers working the field seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Hello. Hello. Well, it turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took to tending the soil, you see. And unfortunately, the botanists I called in to train them have been wringing their hands in black despair. There was so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in where it's needed. Can do. Oh, I get another axe for it? Oh, shit. Stilwen, owner of the Summerford Farms, wishes to inspect your equipment and thereby gauge your readiness for the task he has in mind. I've a mind to set you a task, Wildberry, but before I do, I need to be sure you're properly kitted out. Pirates don't care to parley with dandies, you understand. It might well be that the ones here have traded their cutlasses for coulters, but they're still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're more suitably equipped. Equip your head, body, hands, and legs and feet with gear of item level 5 or greater and speak with Stilwell. How do I get that? Let's have a look at you, shall we? Oh, as long as you're this well covered. Wait. There we go. As long as you're this well covered, I won't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. Small buccaneers are an ornery lot. They rage in love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'd say you'll have little trouble getting their attention. Wow! You mean you axe? You've learned a roll action. Ah, Wildberry. Yeah, that aura of confidence tells me you've not been idle since we last met. I last talked to you like 3 seconds ago. I hope I've read you right. For I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? Lurk is in the grotto. Good to hear, then I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You will have heard rumors of the abductions. Aye, citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa, as if plucked from the face of Heidelin, boots and all, by an unseen hand. And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavory fellows with azure tattooed faces have been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on my yeomen. Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they are the kidnappers of rumor, come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it. It is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. It is a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse every morning. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate those tattooed thugs for me? Absolutely. Good lass. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around Seasong Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful, though, Wildberry. I couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, alright? I shall do my best. I will fucking kill them with my axe. Stone monument. What is this? I do not know. You're about to enter an instanced battle. Instanced battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Level 9. I'm level 8. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm level 8. It'll be fine. Oh no, I'm ugly. I disagree. Oh.
I am the waves that bear.
Voice acting?
I am the winds that guide.
I was not expecting voice acting. There has not been voice acting so far.
I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die.
Well, that's sad.
Thus
You're pretty!
reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
Oh, you're pretty. Oh no, she's pretty.
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives.
Wow.
It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
That is me.
I
Mia
thought myself
Wildberry.
on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark.
Oh shit!
Or perhaps not.
What the fuck is that?
As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence.
Still, it's fucking rude though.
Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
Yeah. How am I meant to fight this thing? All I have is an
Stands
axe.
to benefit from the keeping of this secret. Oh,
I don't know.
Such thoughts must wait. Let
Clone
us
Sire
attend to the
looking
task
monster.
at hand, unpleasant though it be. Phew.
I'm sure you look great, Dolman. Do not worry. Blue crystal. I don't think crystals are meant to do that. What's happening? Oh, cutscene. I'm in the void. Oh god, what is happening? Blue. What is going on? What the fuck just happened? Oh, it's the person from the start of the game. Hello. Those are two of the senses. The other thing is just a thing that people do. Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, that's doesn't look good. Summoning circle? Did it summon me? Am I a summon? Honestly, it looks kind of pretty. I mean, it's probably like really destructive, but it's kind of pretty. There's the Final Fantasy thing. I'm not a bear, I'm a cat girl. It summoned something, apparently.
I am Heidelin,
Hello.
all made one.
Okay. Am I supposed to know what that means?
There once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
Whoa.
And as it hath faltered,
You'll find
so
someone,
hath
Domin, don't worry.
darkness risen up
If I can find someone,
instead,
anyone can find someone.
presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee.
Okay, cool, so I've just been chosen by God, I guess? I guess God was like, yep, you're cool.
Power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Wow. Oh no, an upskirt. Listen, I accidentally did that earlier to myself while trying to look at a cool piece of like architecture. It's fine. I did it accidentally by myself.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves.
Wow.
Only
Oh, this is
believe,
so cool.
for the light liveth in thy heart.
How was this made in 2010, bro? This looks awesome for 2010. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Whee! Wow. Whee! Oh, this is so cool. I have to go for dinner, but no worries. I'm probably gonna not go too much longer.
And shine thy light on all creation.
I will try. That is very pretty, right? How is this game 13 years old? Oh, I passed out. Sidetrack, bye. Bye. What, Domin?
Awake again? Are we?
Yeah, I passed out. You didn't think to help me? But okay.
Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought.
Of course. He's just an evil motherfucker.
See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back.
Ow!
I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most
Came out to my dad, how'd it
commonly used for
go?
the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion. Piratical being the most probable.
Probably. We are in the city of
In any
pirates.
event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction.
Hey, don't mind me. I just passed out for a bit and then saw a giant crystal and then flew around the giant crystal with a bunch of other people who are also flying around a giant crystal. Wildberry, am I glad to see you safely returned. Well, that's all gabbing about here and what sounded like all 7 hells breaking loose near the grotto. I'd feared I'd sent you to your death. If you're in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I'd hate to think you'd risk your life for naught. Have sword. A blade pulled from the back of a creature you slew at the cave, eh? Aye, I'd agree that such a knife would be part of any seafaring man's kit. I'm starting to think that these ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farmhands back to a life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep, as that maddened Gubu on you. Aye, the pirates have been added to their numbers as of late. I'd best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. You met someone else at the grotto. A woman with a strange contraption. Ah, Ishtola. I assume it's Ishtola? She's been in Limsa Leminsa for a good while now. Her studies of the Aether often bring her out to Summerford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. Where trust should be lacking is in these yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate pasts. Temptation to return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, Wildberry. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in a far worse state than it is. But you keep on lending your talents to those in need, eh? I'll bring Limsa a brighter future she deserves. Damn. I did it! I killed a big guy! Hell yeah. I'm probably gonna end stream there though, because it has been 2.5 hours. But God, I love this game. It's so fun. I love this game so much. I'm gonna log out. Exit game. Yes, please. God, this game is so fun. I love it a lot already. It's only been 2.5 hours and I've only done like kind of tutorial stuff. But God, it's so good.